Fixing Michelle and Jason's foundation leak was a huge job, and that's why I think it's important to further educate current and future homeowners about rubber wall membrane with GeoWrap. One of the most common problems that homeowners will have to deal with is a leaky basement. And what I hate most about leaky basements is that not only are they difficult and expensive to repair, but most foundation leaks are 100% preventable. To help us learn more about waterproofing, we caught up with Les Shannon from Advanced Coatings on a job site.
On this particular basement here, what we've used is a material called rubber wall, and it's a spray applied liquid rubber. It's very flexible. It's an actual waterproofing, not a damp proofing, and what it does is it protects the foundation against any kind of moisture coming in. On top of that, what we put a drainage material, and this is it right here. It's called the GeoWrap drainage membrane. It has a filter fabric on top of it, which allows the water to go through the filter fabric but doesn't allow the earth to go through. And if you look here, you can see in the cores the gap, and that's where the water travels down to the footing. And that gets the water down right away and eliminates any chance of leakage into your foundation. On a residential foundation, you will find that every foundation moves, maybe a tiny bit or a fair amount. So when you use a high-end waterproofing like the rubber wall, it's very elastic so that those tiny hairline cracks, the rubber can bridge the cracks. When you use traditional damp proofing, the damp proofing can't bridge those cracks and the water is allowed to flow through.
Rubber wall is a state-of-the-art waterproofing technology that meets Canadian federal regulation standards for adhesive compounds. It cures in about 10 to 15 minutes to form a seamless, impermeable, non-deteriorating rubber membrane that allows for expansion and contraction over a wide range of temperatures. It has excellent adhesion to most vertical surfaces such as poured concrete, concrete block, preserved wood walls, or in this case, insulated concrete form. It can resist attacks of fungus, algae, and bacteria, and maintains its strength when exposed to the chemicals and gases found in soils. GeoWrap provides excellent protection for foundations of all kinds and applications ranging from major commercial projects to residential basements. GeoWrap is made of two materials that are welded together in a special thermal process to form a permanent bond, and it won't slip over time. Aside from foundations, it can be used on retaining walls and even planters.
Waterproofing a foundation, I think it's very important when you're building a home. It's a small price to pay in the overall price of construction. The difference between damp proofing and waterproofing isn't as dramatic as most people think. About 80% of homes 10 years ago all had foundation leaks because there was no drainage membrane or waterproofing going onto the foundation. Now that's improved over time because the customer is becoming more educated. You can't damp proof a foundation and expect no water. That's not waterproofing. If you waterproof a foundation, then you have the expectation of no water into your foundation. This type system here comes with a lifetime guarantee. It's a little bit more expensive, but considering how much it costs to fix after the fact, this application here will cost about $3,000 to do, and this is a fairly large home. If we were to do this after the fact, where we'd come in and excavate the foundation, you'd be looking at anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000 to fix it after the fact. So an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure when it comes to this. I know that you don't see it like a bathroom or a sink, you don't get the same kind of effect, but it's even more important that it's part of the structure of the home.
Any water penetration anywhere in your home can lead to big problems. That's why Advanced Coatings offers a wide range of waterproofing to be used in many different ways.
Advanced Coatings is a leader in waterproofing and moisture protection products. We do residential waterproofing everywhere from your subdivision home right up to your high-end custom.
Warranties are a great way for homeowners to protect themselves, and Advanced Coatings offers outstanding warranty coverage.
This material here, when you apply the rubber wall waterproofing with the GeoWrap drainage membrane, you get a lifetime guarantee on the foundation that it will not leak. And that's very important to the homeowner, because when they put that kind of expense into their foundation and into their basement, they know, they have the peace of mind that they'll never have a leak.
Rubber wall waterproofing for your foundation is a surefire way to eliminate any possibility of a leaky basement. If you're building new, or if you currently have a leak in your foundation, I highly recommend any homeowner to seriously consider using it. To learn more about rubber wall waterproofing and any other Advanced Coatings products, please visit www.advancedcoatings.on.ca.